No zonies. We like it vertical. And yes, it's getting real.
Hey! Welcome to Microdrama Doses. I'm Marie.
I'm James.
And we are here to talk all things verticals.
Yes, we're talking verties.
We're talking verties. We're talking about industry. We're talking about things we did this weekend, because why not? We stood up straight just like a vertical.
Yes, we did. Yes, we didn't take it lying down.
No, it was a big...
I didn't sit once this weekend.
No, I didn't either. Not at all.
No.
Nope.
No.
My feet are tired.
Yeah, I established dominance over whatever environment I'm in by remaining vertical at all times.
That's actually a very good strategy.
It is. Yeah,
I mean, I guess if you went into a board meeting and laid down, they'd be like, get this guy out of here.
I wish we could do this podcast standing up.
Oh my gosh.
But unfortunately, due to the infrastructure here, we have to be sitting down.
Yeah, and also I think at some point I'd be like, I gotta sit down.
Yeah, but think of the energy we'd have standing up.
Yeah, we could try one. We can do a fully standing vertical podcast.
Yeah.
I wore heels this weekend a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like all these women on set always wearing heels. I feel for them. Friday night I had a gala and I went and I wore these heels and they haven't worn them in years. And I was like, oh my gosh. I went home. I went to bed. I woke up at 1:30 in the morning with a big old Charlie horse in my leg. And I was like,
my God.
Have you ever had one of those? Like a big old knot in your...
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess the world of...
Was it spasming?
No, it does the thing where it's like, I'm now going to kill your muscle and
okay.
it's just a big knot and there's nothing you can do.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have to punch it.
Oh, gosh.
I just punch it and punch it and punch it until it goes away. So yeah, that was my weekend.
That's Texas medicine right there.
I know, man.
Something
I
hurts,
used to be
you punch it.
so good in heels too. My Texas females would be so sad.
And you respect for you doing it. And you did it two nights in a row.
2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
2 nights in a row.
Respect.
Two heels in a row. Although I will say the second night the heels were like Clark's, which is like a type of shoe, a comfortable heel.
Comfy heels.
You know, it's got a little support.
Right.
It's for ladies of a certain age.
You got to respect your arches, you know?
First night was like, these I wore when I was 26. They got rhinestones on them.
Wow.
Yeah, we did it.
She's a rhinestone Marie.
That's right. And then I have this spray called Still Standing. I don't know. Vertical
Still
women.
Standing.
Yep. Vertical ladies. If you're going to be in heels all day, there's a spray called Still Standing. It's basically, I don't even know if it's legal anymore. I got it on the black market, but it's like basically it's basically lidocaine and you like spray it on the bottom of your feet.
To numb it?
To numb your feet so you can't feel them. And then you walk around in heels all night.
No.
I swear
Is
to
it
God.
real?
Real thing.
Wow.
I have a to-go one in my purse too.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, but that's pain is beauty, as my mom used to say.
Yeah.
6 years old, hot rolling my hair. Mom, I don't want to have this. Well, we're going to church and pain is beauty, so hurry up.
So crazy.
How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. It was less painful, I think.
Yeah, that's, natural.
Yeah, I did.
men.
I wore more comfortable, sensible shoes.
Yeah, well,
Although I did have, I wore like dress shoes at the party we went to on Saturday.
Yeah, we did go to a party. So I'm asking, like, how was your weekend? Like, I didn't see you, but I did see you.
Yeah. And then by the end of the night, I was like, my feet hurt. Like they're not as comfy. Like there is some sacrifice.
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to sacrifice too.
Okay,
but you looked great.
Thank you.
Very festive.
Thank you. Yeah,
very festive. That was a fun party.
It was a fun party.
I will say I miss sleep.
Yeah, I know.
I went to bed at 2. My children woke up at 5.
Oof.
Like, ho, ho, ho.
Hello.
And I was like, well, my life is over. I'll never go to a party again.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. You just got to spray them with that numbing feet spray.
I wish it was silence spray. If I could just shh, and they're like, and I'm like, come on, be quiet. Yeah. Who did I talk to this weekend that I was talking about verties with?
Everyone?
Yeah. Do you find yourself explaining what they are a lot and giving a different response every time?
Yeah.
What's your go-to response for like, what is this vertical thing that you do?
I say they're it's the medium of storytelling that's taking over the world. That's going to run the 21st century. As attention spans get smaller and smaller, so will our chapters of our vertical entertainment.
Okay, James, but like, what is it?
Right. Yeah. Well, it's
very good though. I like that answer.
They're telephone novellas you watch on your Black Mirror device.
Oh, like a Facebook story?
You're kind of like TikTok movies.
Oh, TikTok movies. Okay.
Yeah. That's what you kind of like.
That's good.
If you watch things on TikTok and then you imagine like, what if I watched a movie here? That's what verticals are kind of.
There you go. Yeah, I like that. I like that answer.
Yeah. It's tough because there's so many different names for verticals.
I usually say I throw micro drama in there because I feel like that's the word,
name.
right? Well, and also that's the word that's used in like every article that's in like a
Variety or something.
Reputable source is like micro drama. Nobody calls it verticals in the headline. You have to get down into the body to really see it.
Then they also call it
I'm
verticals.
still waiting for someone to be like Zani's and I'll be like, haha, we are in Washington Post. We got you.
It's bound to happen 2026. Make the poly market now.
It's gonna happen. Cool. The vertical I was in is gonna come out soon.
Ooh, very exciting.
Watch out, 2026. Dead Sexy's coming for you.
Dead Sexy. Great title.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
So too.
What's your character's name?
Aunt Faye.
Aunt Faye. It's the year of Aunt Faye, baby.
Aunt Faye don't play. She's here all day.
Is she a rapper? Or is this
She's a rapper. Okay. She also makes breakfast burritos and she's a psychic.
It's your dream role.
Truly,
the
the
part
woman
you
I was
were
meant
born to play.
I mean, all I cared about was the fact that I got to wear a head wrap the whole time, so I didn't have to worry about my hair. Like, mwah,
So nice.
so good.
Yeah.
I mean, just the bottom parts, but who cares about that?
Yeah, it's okay.
Really, that was nice.
That's fabulous. Is it gonna be a big premiere? A party?
I don't know. We have to.
Fiesta?
It's TBD.
Sometimes these verticals get released and they just kind of go and they kind of just out there.
No, this will be because this is coming out with an app. A new episode will be. It'll be. I think celebrated.
Should be as it should be.
As it should be.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see all my children.
Yeah, all your little attractive children, your large attractive children.
You get a cookie. You get a cookie. You get a cookie. But now today we're just here chit chatting. We do have a fun guest today.
Ooh, tell us about our guest.
I didn't tell you that, did I?
You kind of hinted at it, but I'm excited to find out who it is.
Matthew Tyler Vorce.
Ooh,
maybe you've heard of him. We call him Matt.
Right.
Or we actually coined him as a Timothee. You did, I think. He was Timothee.
Timothee Chalamet.
Right, Timothee Chalamet. Like
he's great.
He's so great. He originally came on my radar on Breaking the Ice.
Right.
As the best friend.
Right. That was a big one.
That was one of the biggest.
Yeah.
And Power Play he was in, which we also reviewed.
Yes.
And he's here with us. He's going to chat with us all things verticals, and also he's moving into directing and writing.
Oh, hockey movies or
horror?
Hockey horror?
Why not?
We'll find out.
I mean, a stick is as good of a weapon as anything.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees.
Oh, that's why. See, I missed that, James.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch hockey.
I don't really watch hockey either. It's telling that one of the biggest contributions of popular culture of hockey is the killer who wears the hockey goalie mask.
Jason.
Yes.
I know that one.
Yeah.
I do like horror. I like more psychological suspense than horror.
Than hard gore.
Yeah, but I will say I'm a big fan of the Friday the 13th only because it wasn't like multiple different, like I don't like it when like someone gets killed in a way that I'm like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Yeah. But with Freddy, it's just a slash always.
No, Jason, you mean?
No, I'm talking about Friday the 13th now.
You said Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy and Friday the 13th.
No. Freddy was in Nightmare on Elm Street. That's Freddy Krueger.
Oh, yes, that's Friday the 13th.
Freddy, no, it's not Freddy the 13th.
No, I know it's not Friday the 13th. Oh, okay, I'm not a ding dong. But no, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street is Freddy Krueger.
What? No, you're confused. You're confabulating these two things. There's a Nightmare on Elm Street, and then there's Jason.
Wait, Jason is Friday the 13th?
Yes.
I thought he was Halloween. No, that's Mike Myers.
That's
okay,
Mike
got
Myers.
it all. But Mike Myers also had a mask, not a hockey mask.
No.
Okay, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Krueger. Got it. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. Look, I was a child when I watched all these, and I was immediately traumatized, and I stopped.
Probably too young, yeah.
But they were on TV.
They used to play Friday the 13th on TV.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
What is this? And he gets Freddy was the scariest one, I thought.
Freddy was the scariest one.
Because he gets you in your dreams. It's a psychological.
Right.
Oh God,
See, that's kind of why I liked it though, because it was like, and also I wasn't like there wasn't about to be like an ice pick to the eyeball.
Sometimes. But it's in the dream, but you still die.
Yeah, but he was always using his fingernails.
Yes, his knife hands.
Hands.
Yeah.
Also, how come Wolverine never dressed up as Friday the 13th for Halloween?
Wolverine definitely should have been Freddy the 13th.
Right? For Halloween at least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you, Wolverine? I'm Freddy the 13th Krueger.
Oh, great. That's great. I love it. This guy. Do you see this guy?
That was great.
Perfect. All right. Well, should we bring in Matt?
Let's bring in Timothee. Let's go.
Timothee. Hey, guess what?
Hey, what?
Matthew Tyler Vorce is with us.
Yeah, I am.
Matt, we'll call you Matt.
Sure.
Maddie.
Maddie, my parents call me Maddie. My friends call me Maddie. You guys are my friends. So.
Okay, Maddie, we're friends.
Yeah,
we did it.
Matt.
We
You
made
can
it.
call me Maddie.
Matt, I want to apologize for calling you Timothee Chalamet in a review.
Why? It's so great.
It's a pretty good name, but I
did
don't
it
want to
offend you?
offend.
No, I that's honestly the reason why I'm here. I love that.
All right.
I really love that. And also I want to say it's a beautiful home you guys have here.
Thank you so much.
for
We live
welcoming me.
here.
Thank you.
We love it
Thank
too.
you.
That's James's corner. That's mine.
Beautiful.
Our
Yeah.
casa, su casa,
Yeah.
so whatever you
Yeah.
need.
Whatever you need, let us know.
Anything.
Timothee.
Yeah.
So tell us about yourself. Where did you grow up?
Yeah. So I grew up in Las Vegas.
Whoa.
Vegas,
Oh.
baby.
Vegas.
Like
baby.
Henderson or like Vegas?
My birth certificate says Henderson.
Okay.
So
everyone from Vegas is from Henderson.
my parents live in Green Valley currently. But I lived there until I was like 17. I played professional hockey for real
Whoa.
before I moved here.
Oh, so you're like power play for real.
For
Like,
real.
You really
For real, for
did
real.
it.
For real, yeah.
Wow.
I can actually skate and play. I was a goalie, but in those,
Yeah.
You still got to skate.
I can skate.
Yeah.
I can skate. And after hockey, I moved here when I was like, I don't know, 22, 23.
And you're still rocking the hockey jerseys.
This is a
right
rap,
now.
vintage Rap City. I don't know if anybody remembers
Oh,
Rap
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick.
It
Rap
is
City in the
good.
basement. I figured, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
But it's a hockey jersey too.
yeah, if Timmy likes it, I like it.
Yeah,
And then I
that's
moved here,
before
that's
106 in Park. Okay, that was
yeah.
before like BET got it was all fancy. That
Yeah.
was when it was
No.
real.
Yeah, before they went all weird on us.
Corporate.
Before they were are they a channel still? BET?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But they're not kicking it old school.
No,
They're not.
No, they're not
Except for, like,
breaking
3 in the
Wu-Tang
morning.
Clan singles. Yeah.
At
That's
like
what
3
it
in the
was.
morning, they put some like old school like Soul Train on, and you're like, okay,
Yeah,
This is what I
songs
want.
for sex. Is what they put on.
that's what they should just call it.
Yeah.
Call it.
Let's have sex
my
with
gosh.
anyone
Okay,
who's
so
a BET.
Vegas.
Vegas,
wow.
yeah.
And you're like, actually, I've met a few people from Vegas, and they're not normal people, but you seem like a normal person.
I mean, I don't know. We'll be here talking for a while. We can judge at the end. We'll get to figure it out.
It is a pretty
Functioning, I
it's
guess,
a crazy
not
place to
normal.
grow up.
It is. Yeah, I was what my grandpa and listen. I don't know what the statute of limitations is or anything.
Well, we're
are
a
we
legal
gonna
podcast, so you
Admit
should.
to some crimes here. Let's go.
No, but he used to hang out with some guys that were,
Mafia.
some type of guys. Yeah.
Oh, they buried bodies in the desert.
certain type
He
of
was
guys
friends with
over here.
certain type of guy. His
You have to be old school Vegas, otherwise get cut or get not cut.
His boss was Tony Spilotro, who was Joe Pesci from Casino.
No
Whoa,
way.
So those are
Really?
the type of guys.
Wow.
Yeah. And,
Wow,
so
that's who that was based off of.
yeah. Yeah.
Did he work in the casino?
Yeah, he was one of the first dealers at Caesar's Palace.
Wow.
I mean,
amazing.
that's pretty
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's
I bet
incredible.
he's still alive. Stories, yeah.
He's still alive.
and
Does he still deal?
No. He got something happened. He had to leave,
Oh.
and then now he's back. But
Oh, good,
right.
good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to go away for a little while sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go. My uncle was a Cadillac dealer in Vegas
Oh.
throughout the 70s.
They probably
that?
know. I'm sure they know each
I
other.
mean, I'm
What's
sure.
is that a game?
Cadillac is
car?
the car? A car? It's
Oh, a
an
Cadillac
American
dealer,
car-
like
yeah.
like a car
It
dealer.
does sound like.
You were saying he's
Well,
a car dealer,
Yeah,
and you're saying a Cadillac dealer. I'm like, is that a game I don't know about?
It probably is, but in this case, talking about the four wheels.
Okay, yes, Cadillac.
land
I do know
boats.
that. I know that that's a car. Yes.
Yeah.
Professional.
Okay.
He dealt Cadillac. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a game.
Or it sounds
Yeah.
like a style. You know, like you can get your margarita Cadillac style.
Oh,
like if you
yeah.
play like blackjack Cadillac.
Yeah, I mean that would be great if we had like some kind of roulette thing where it's like you win a Cadillac like, to negotiate. It's like okay, you
Yeah.
get like $1,000 off, or we had
Or,
$1,000
yeah.
It's like
more.
Price is Right rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Blackjack, Cadillac, give a dog a bone.
Yeah, right. And you're like, I win.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So
See
that.
the hockey.
Hockey. Yeah, my dad played professionally. Also, he was in the
Oh, wow.
NHL for real.
Wow.
No way.
He won the Stanley Cup.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Full of surprises.
He's black.
Wow.
For real?
A hockey player? Ice hockey?
I know. He's the second black goalie ever.
Incredible.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name's Pokey Reddick.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's a
But
real
I don't-
short guy. You know what? So like I'm obviously not black. I tell everybody I was raised black
Yeah.
because, you know,
You were raised by a black man.
I was raised by a black man. My
Yeah.
brothers and sisters are black. My biological dad, I don't know him. So, and he remarried my mom when I was a
he's
baby.
been, yeah, so he's been is all you know is
All I know is
that's your father.
That's my dad.
Great. I
Wow.
love it.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. But it was like, he was my coach growing up and everything. And it was opposite nepotism for me.
Why?
He treated me
How so?
worse than everybody else.
Oh, okay.
He didn't want anybody to think that there was a favoritism happening, but
Right.
Yeah.
it was worse for me.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like that.
So you got more pucks thrown at more at the
or he
face,
just wouldn't play me, or he'd say I was playing and I didn't play. Like,
Oh, so like it wasn't like go out there and show me what you got, kid.
No.
It was like, no, I'm not playing you during the game.
yeah, you're not going to start.
But
this
then was
game.
he still coaching you like to be better hockey player?
Yeah, but then at this point, like I also wanted to act the whole time, and like
okay.
I always had these two. I was like, who's the guy? Footloose, maybe. I don't know.
Kevin Bacon?
Yes, I'm like Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Kevin
Timothy,
Bacon.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm seeing a
The
pattern.
degrees of separation.
What is it? I don't know.
Where like the guy, like the kid who works at the bodega in New York, and he's like, I want to dance, Dad. I just want to dance. He's
Yeah.
like, no, you're gonna play for the Yankees. Like
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
was my.
Yeah.
So were you doing plays in high school in addition to playing hockey?
No, because I would hang out at the theater, but I didn't have time. We had practice every day.
Wow.
There was no other teams in Las Vegas, so we traveled.
Oh, so year-round sport.
Year-round sport.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no ice in Vegas.
No.
Yeah, there's no outside ice.
there's no outside, at all.
But the rinks, now that we have an NHL team, and now hockey's huge
What are they
in
called?
Vegas.
Yeah,
the
the
Golden
Knights.
Knights.
Golden Knights.
Hate them also.
Why?
Well, okay. We'll get into the beef soon, but like, so my favorite goalie is Marc-Andre Fleury.
Okay.
He's a great guy. He's a really like
French
everybody
Canadian.
French Canadian. My grandpa is from Montreal.
Oh, okay.
So, really nice guy. Everybody knows him for being like the sweetest. He sent me a jersey on my birthday. Didn't have to call me on my phone.
Wow.
So he was on the Penguins. So we got drafted, and I like modeled my whole style after him. And so I was like, I'm not a fan of a team. I just like goalies. So I'll just be a fan of the Penguins because I love Marc-Andre Fleury so much. Modeled everything after him. The Penguins really, can we cuss? Fucked him over, right?
Yeah.
You can cuss.
Oh, yeah.
They really fucked him over. And so that sucked. And he went to another team. He went to the Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, no, I went to the Knights after. So
I was gonna say, I don't think that was his career path. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, you guys. So he got drafted by the Knights in the expansion draft. And he became the face of the city,
Oh, wow.
basically.
Whoa.
And like, cause he had won Stanley Cups and he was such a nice guy. So like, it was a dream for me because I was like, oh, I'm a Knights fan now. They're in my hometown. And then guess what? 4 years later, they fuck him over again. They bring in another goalie. This guy's
Why are people keep fucking this guy over?
That's what I'm saying. Because he's too nice.
Oh.
Ah,
He's too
lesson
nice.
learned. Be a dick.
He's too nice.
Yeah.
He just retired this year, so now I hate hockey again. I can't
my
watch it.
Gosh, I can't imagine like growing up in a sport that's so intense.
Yeah, I mean, as a goalie, it's very singular, I guess.
Yeah.
And I developed a lot of I have OCD diagnosed. I don't just like to keep my room clean. If I don't do things in a certain order, my parents will die.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
understand that. I mean,
so that's
I don't
kind of
know.
good for a goalie,
Yeah.
though, because you want to keep that net clean.
Yes,
of
everything.
pucks.
There's so many rituals involved.
No pucks in this net.
I was alone a lot, so I had to do these rituals to keep the brain active, I guess, while I was playing.
Wow.
So that, I guess, helped.
It is kind of an most individual part of a team sport. It's
Yeah, or like a
you're-
pitcher.
You're alone,
Quarterback.
basically.
Yeah.
You don't really notice you if you do your job perfectly well.
And if you don't, you
Everyone
are,
hates you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's like the kicker.
It's
kicker.
a lot like the kicker.
it is
yeah.
like a kicker.
You get in fights as much as a goalie, though, because I feel like there's so many pads to take off. It's less fighting.
Yeah, I like to talk a lot of shit out
Yeah.
there.
Oh, like when they're getting close, you're like, yeah, you think you're
I
gonna
was
get
a
in my
little
net.
fucker. Yeah, I'd like to say stuff to people, but also I'm like not the biggest guy in the
Right,
world.
yeah.
So every time, everybody protects the goalie. So like I'd start something, and then my guys would come in and
Then
help
your
me.
Yeah,
defensive
because you
mid-game.
are kind of you can't really get in there. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm wearing literally like chainmail. I might as well
Right.
be wearing chainmail.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I started. I wanted to do it because I thought they were so scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
The equipment was scary to me, so I wanted to be
Yeah.
scary.
Hey, how's your flexibility? Could you use splits?
I could do the splits.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa.
pretty
Big
cool.
pads. I don't know if I could do them out here.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
no, we're not
on
going to ask
shag.
you to.
You can do the
that.
pad, not on shag.
Not on the
Nobody can,
shag,
nobody
yeah.
can do the splits in
No.
shag.
I have to be naked to do them too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's for the premium content
Yes.
for the
Sign up
subscribers.
for
Patreon.
Patreon. Patreon.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Okay, so when you moved to LA, you moved with the purpose of becoming an actor or becoming a hockey player.
I became an actor. So I wrote I was playing in Canada. I got fucked over by a coach. Kind of like Marc-Andre Fleury. Our lives are very,
I mean, I feel like
we're like soul tied people,
Yeah,
I guess.
united.
So a coach fucked me over. I was leading the league in all the stats categories. He released me right before the trade deadline. So
For professional hockey?
yeah, he wouldn't. So I wouldn't get traded to another team. I wouldn't get picked up by another team. And then a booster's son got that spot. It's like a really big
Oh, it's like
politic
Texas
thing.
football. I
It's
know all
weird,
about
yeah.
that.
So I wrote this. I was on Vancouver Island. So I wrote this hockey script on the way home. I had a 36-hour travel day because I just left. I was like, "Fuck this shit. I'm done." So I wrote the script on the ferry, freehand, basically, because there's no real hockey scripts. Miracle's not real. Mighty Ducks isn't real.
Right.
Mighty Ducks isn't real?
Oh well,
Flying V.
I'm sorry. Mighty Ducks is real. It's like Santa Claus.
Emilio Estevez is
Amelia
very
Estevez
real.
is real. So I wrote this script on the ferry home, and that's what brought me.
And did you ever make this
I
script?
never made the script. I still have it. It's very bad.
What would
probably.
you call it? Or what is it called?
There was no title.
Pucked by my right. That's not.
Fucked by my rival
Oh,
boyfriend.
no, that's not what it's called.
Breaking the ice.
Yeah.
And that turned out to be.
And that was
Yeah.
Breaking the Ice.
Speaking of that,
So yeah, breaking it. So you've been in 2 hockey verticals anymore?
Three.
3. What's the third one?
I don't know. I was just a hockey player in that one.
Oh, you don't
okay.
know the name of it.
I don't know.
so
Sometimes
breaking
they
the
call
Maybe it was
ice.
Pucked by my rival.
That was like one of the biggest verticals of all time.
It was the first one I ever did.
Yeah,
Oh wow!
it was, and that was kind of like one of my entries into the vertical world, into the love of verticals.
Yeah.
Was that one? And I will say, I was so happy to see that the best friend ended up getting a love too.
Yeah.
like you were such a good best friend. Like you really had that dude's back.
He was my guy. He was my wingman.
Yeah, it was really
Easton.
good. Easton
I still
Easton
Easton Black. Yeah.
I remember.
Me and Seth we talk quite a bit. We went golfing recently.
Oh,
together.
Oh, nice.
Does hockey and golf, like if you have good hockey skills, you have good golf skills?
My dad's a great golfer, and
Okay.
I just grew up golf. I'm a 6 handicap.
Wow, that's really
Whoa.
good. That's really good.
I am not, but I can golf.
Come on.
I know how to golf. I grew up taking golf lessons from a guy who looked and sounded exactly like Crocodile Dundee.
Oh,
No way.
Literally. His name was Charlie.
an Australian
Shaq?
golfer.
Charlie be like, you need to get your grip further down on there.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I have a
Was he
perfect-
talking about the Gators or the?
I was
golf-
12. No,
the
he's
golf
not,
club?
he's not talking about the golf
That's
club.
another trauma
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think, we're
No,
talking
he was
about.
very, he was
Hockey
very
too?
good.
That's cool.
No hockey, just golf. Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good at driving, but my putting game is shit. So that's why I'm
Putting's
not
hard.
good.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
hard.
between the ears.
It is.
They say.
Yeah,
As
it's
they
hard.
say. But
I never understood because there's only one hole.
it's also between like the fingers, it's between the feet
Yeah,
and the
you
head,
gotta
it's
connect
between
to the
everything.
hips,
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's going on.
yeah. All right, so golf. So you and Seth golf. Good to know.
Yeah.
Seth, we're gonna get you on here one day.
I'd love to see a golf vertical. Everybody, I mean, it's
I
all
mean-
right there.
He was. I don't want to pull it anybody out before the. What did he say? Put it out before the carriage, or put the baby out before the bathroom?
Throw the baby out with the bathwater, a carriage for the horse before the carriage.
I don't want to do any of those things, but he said that he pitched one once to Real Short, and I don't know if they. I don't know.
We
if
haven't
they-
seen it yet.
Well, it is it's a tricky thing with the verticals because they say they want different, but they don't really.
Well, that's my issue with them. That's why I only do one every 6 months when they ask me to be a weird guy or a bad guy or a
Yeah, so you're not
hockey
like
player.
actively like verticals every week like these other.
I thought like after Breaking the Ice, I did one before Breaking the Ice that a friend of mine directed, and I didn't know what was going on, and it was whatever. But I've been acting for 13 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done crazy things on stage, live sex acts on stage.
What?
In the art of horror. In
On
the name
stage?
of horror, on stage.
Okay, pause.
Yeah.
In the name of
Big
like
pause.
Rocky Horror Picture Shows.
No, in the name of like Grand Guignol Theater of Cruelty.
Whoa.
Live sex
Is that is that legal?
I don't know. We did it. We did it down the street here at
I
Zombie
mean,
Joe's.
okay, in Hollywood, it's all here.
Zombie Joe's Underground is a theater. They're still open.
Yeah.
Zombie Joe's the director. He's a great
So it
guy.
was a horror theater thing. They
Yeah.
do like a Halloween experiences, or
We did
was
it all year
Oh,
round.
wow.
Because I did the Groundlings for a long time. Was my
Hey.
first thing.
Yeah,
We
very
did.
cool.
And then after that, James Franco opened up
Heard
a
of him?
school, and I lived right across the street, and I loved James Franco at the time. And I got into the school. He was my personal teacher.
Wow.
He was
Wow.
my mentor for a while.
Wow.
I wrote for his production company,
Wow.
Ryan Bandini, and then he got canceled.
Some things happened. I think it was about the school as well.
It was about the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some things
Yeah.
happened at the
Yeah. school.
So after that all happened, I had written some things that, I believe were taken from me and made into other things that are huge.
They stole from you?
Not Franco, but we had a deal with this company called Maker Studios, which got bought by Disney.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
We were writing 4 projects for James to make for Maker Studios. And one of the projects was that I wrote. This writer's room, which I had never written anything at this point other than my hockey movie that was written
the
in my
Vancouver
journal.
Island 36-hour binge, right?
Yeah, and a couple plays that were produced for James. But this writers group was like a bunch of people that were real writers, and I definitely wasn't. I was like the youngest, and I don't know why they even invited me. My teacher, Stacy Miller, asked me to come, who's the best. So I was in charge of these pitches, and one of my pitches was a choose-your-own-adventure Snapchat murder mystery that took place at James's school. And you could follow your favorite character and do it from their point of view, try and solve it, or you could follow everybody else around or whatever. James was going to be the killer at the end, and he was going to be killing them because they were getting such good teaching at the school, they were taking his jobs. It was like a whole cute summer slasher sort of thing. Yeah. Maker Studios folds, and then a year later, Eli Roth made one for Snapchat and did all this stuff. Right. And then there was another one that we wrote that was a...
so let me ask you, I'm going to just pause. So sometimes I feel like do you think that is like the zeitgeist situation where like you're like, okay, here is an idea, it's out there, and then it's out there, and then maybe somebody heard about it and started talking about it, and then or was it actually like your script? You were like, those words I wrote, or that pitch I wrote, or
the treatment. The one sheet that we had was very similar, and there was another one that was 3 things from that group got turned into something.
Okay, so it's not
later.
just a coincidence. Once it's 3, it's...
But it's not...
Yeah, that's enemy action.
Yeah, it's not... James didn't do it because his company folded after
Right. Somebody got a hold of a database.
Well, I think what happened is like, the movie Scooby-Doo?
Heard of it.
Live action.
Yeah.
When their souls go to everybody's different bodies, and when they're on the island, I think when this company folded, all these producers, because we would pitch to these room full of suits, and I think they all went to all these different companies, like the souls in Scooby-Doo.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So it's actually someone, hey, I was in a room and
I
this
was in a
kid
room,
pitched
this company's
this.
folded.
Let's do that.
These guys are fucking...
So-
And they would have gotten away with it too.
If
Wasn't
it wasn't for this podcast. There was one that I believe got turned into Barry.
Really?
Yeah.
Huge hit.
Huge hit.
Wow.
It was about an assassin from North Korea that goes to LA to kill James because of the movie The Interview. And instead of killing James, he falls in love with acting, fish out of water sort of situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's dealing with the North Korean government at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
So they
That's
just
pretty good.
changed it a little bit.
All right.
It is tough because in Hollywood, you do. People tell you all the time, oh no, it's just like ideas are just floating in the ether. They're like clouds in the roof, and then
Or in this room.
take 'em
yeah,
down,
and then you gotta take it. And then if you don't take them down, somebody else will.
And
it's sometimes I think that's true, and sometimes I feel like that's just like cope that people tell you to excuse the predatory behavior of a lot of this ideas in this town.
There's some scary Predator. Did you see the new Predator?
No, I haven't.
That's great.
No.
But there's lots
So
of those.
horror's your like? We wouldn't consider Predator horror, would we?
It's sci-fi.
Action,
Sci-fi.
It's fun though. The new one
Yeah,
is fun.
I haven't seen it. I like.
I think there's like a Predator
there's
Kids
like-
now, and there's Predator
Really?
like aunties and like
Yeah,
the whole
there's a whole
civilization.
family.
Yeah.
I like sci-fi horror, psychological thriller horror. What's your horror? Like you like slasher, gore?
Scream is my favorite
Scream
movie
horror.
ever.
Oh, Scream is your favorite movie ever.
Ever of all
So
time.
comedy
Hello,
horror.
Sydney.
Horror
Surprise,
comedy?
Sydney, yeah. Horror, I guess horror comedy. Self-aware.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Riding the tropes,
Yes.
being meta. It's a very meta.
I mean,
I do
everybody in
love-
the cast is so hot in that movie also.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
love that
helps.
movie too.
The
I
writing's
love that
so
movie.
good.
But it still is like, oh, we're going to die.
Yeah.
But not like gore. Like you don't really see the.
I mean, I love the movie The House That Jack Built, which is like very gory. Lars
Have you
von
ever
Trier.
heard of Freddy the 13th?
Freddy the 13th? That's a great one. I love that one.
yes. Well, in Marie's head, she's combined a couple of big horror genres from the 80s.
My
There was Freddy versus
childhood
Jason.
brain.
Yeah.
Freddy versus Jason. There
There
it is.
we go.
My
In
childhood
space.
brain is all discombobulated.
Yeah, Freddy the 13th is fun.
So you wrote and or directed a horror that's coming out, or you were just in it? Or
I was just
tell us.
in this one. It's called Grunge.
Grunge. Just grunge.
Just Grunge. It's about, it's set in the 90s, and it's about a grunge band that is on their way to getting signed.
Selling the soul of the devil kind of thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They go to shoot their music video that Intrascope Records lets them go shoot. And on their way to the desert, we're doing a lot of acid, and we run over a child. And we decide to hide the body because it's not
Gonna help your
it's not
band.
going to help our career.
Right.
We check into the Airbnb. It turns out it's not an Airbnb. It's a bed and breakfast because those
The
didn't exist back
90s.
then.
Right.
It's the mother of the son is the host.
Oh, gosh.
She finds out. She takes the acid that we have to strengthen herself, PCP style, and it's a battle between the band and the mom to save her.
So it's not like the kid doesn't come back from the dead. It's not that kind of horror.
No.
It's like revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
She takes on the whole band.
The whole band.
Hell hath no fury like a mother scorn.
Exactly.
right. That's
and when you're
right.
taking acid in your eyeballs, I mean, the people in the studio probably know.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
that
affects you.
affects you.
I've never taken acid. It's my one drug I really want to do, and I just haven't had the opportunity.
Well, you got to carve out a good 12 hours. That's
Who
the
has
problem.
that kind of time?
Yeah.
That's
12
the reason
years
I
if you
watch.
get the flashbacks.
Yeah, I know.
Spinal cord.
Hey, free
my
drugs,
God.
as they say.
Yeah.
That's why I started watching Verticals. I don't have 12 hours.
exactly.
Sometimes I'll be at the gas station. I'll be like, is that a spider? Or is it-
Nope, just my brain.
Yeah.
Spiders everywhere.
Incredible. So that's coming out. When is that coming out?
This year at some point. Or next year.
2026.
2026, yeah.
Nice.
At some point.
Great.
Yeah.
Incredible. And so you are moving into writing and directing
I've
Verticals?
been writing and I've been writing and directing Zonties, do you call them?
Zonies.
Zonies. Yeah.
Horizontals, not verticals.
Yeah,
Like
I've been
regular movies.
Regular movies. I have a feature that's on Tubi that I wrote. It's a horror movie about abortion. It's called Give Me an A.
Oh, wow.
Give me an A.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been writing for a while, but I wanted to write verticals because I wanted to I want to change it up.
Yeah, you
Right.
know, we hear that a lot.
Well, we want to be part of that movement too.
we are.
It's-
That's why
it's
we're
a-
bringing it to light, man.
It's a little trickier than you might think because, hey, you know, everybody wants something different. Well, these vertical companies don't necessarily.
No, they don't.
They're very
well,
afraid
because
of
they
something
want the
different.
clicks.
They want the clicks and
the
But
dopamine
they also
hits.
they use data so much to justify this. So the data is always trained on things that already exist.
Yes.
So it's very difficult for them to have the imagination to say, "Oh, this is different."
Yeah.
That's scary. It's very kind of like I thought verticals were supposed to be disrupting Hollywood, but they're falling into similar traps.
it's
of
becoming
Hollywood.
worse. Like, I've met to have these conversations with these companies, and my goal is to make a horror vertical. I want to make horror
Yeah.
verticals
Yeah.
because I think that would be such a fun
Yeah.
space for the because
100%.
It's built in.
it's built in. You can still do the same thing. Hot people being hot,
Yeah.
but they're just dying.
And
also.
cliffhangers.
Yes.
And all the twists. Yeah.
Scream is a vertical. The new I Know What You Did Last Summer is a vertical.
Totally.
We believe that everything is a vertical here.
It's a
so.
vertical.
But those are legit.
They're
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
hot people that maybe or maybe not are actors.
Possibly and definitely influencers.
Yeah. And just being hot, being in situations where they have to be strong and save the girl, and sometimes they don't and they die, and there's a hot killer. Sometimes people love killers.
Love a hot killer.
The horror community is so hungry for horror.
Yeah, there
all the
hasn't
time.
been good
Yeah.
horror. I feel like it's, I don't
And
know.
if there was a horror vertical, these companies would eat it up.
All right,
They
so
would-
what's your horror vertical pitch? Or do you have something in the pipeline you can't talk about?
Oh, not in the. I mean, this is my pitch. Someone might steal it. Be like, James
We'll
Franco.
steal it for you.
Please
Go
do.
ahead.
I just want someone to make one. I want to do one where someone is killing somebody over the phone, and while the audience
Like
is watching,
Scream style?
like Scream style, but also like through text and through different, like the killer is contacting the kids or the people through the phone, and I want the user who's watching the vertical to get a real text on their phone.
Oh, fuck you. I won't be out. I'd be so out. I'd be like,
At a
nope.
certain time during the thing
Dang.
from the killer, where they can communicate with the killer while they're watching the thing.
Wait,
Right.
so then would
It'd
it
be
be,
like an
choose your
AI
own, would it be
agent
choose
that
your own
would be doing it.
adventure though? Would it be like then you can tell the killer what to do?
That would be amazing. I would love that. Yeah.
Wow.
You're on the right track, I
Interactive
think.
reality.
That's
there?
spooky. I like it.
Yeah.
Very
I don't know.
interactive.
I feel like that's how does that help your like brain? Then you're like, I actually was a part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
Is that,
that's kind of like
that would be the opposite of a dopamine hit, though? I feel like
Well,
that'd be
no,
like a
no,
guilt trip.
no. It's like a really, it's you have this cathartic moment of like, it's kind of like in the, in the Mouth of Madness, which is my favorite horror
Yeah.
of all time, scariest one.
haven't seen it.
Where it's like, oh my God, Sam Neill
Okay.
is like, realizes that it was his fault that the world has been destroyed, or like it was all on him. So you're like, oh my God, we're all culpable. And then you think that, and as he like watches at the end of the movie, he watches the movie as it and you are also participating in watching this. So maybe it's like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
See, my favorite horrors are kind of like The Conjuring, ones that like it's like, okay, this is real, that happened.
Based on true story.
Based on true story, and it has to do with like supernatural return.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit that I'm like, okay, this is fucking scary because this supernatural things are real, and watch out for demons, y'all.
Yeah.
You wanna know
Watch
something
out
about
for demons. That's the name of my vertical.
about Ed and Lorraine Warren, the Conjuring people? They were
Yeah.
like big time swingers and like loved having
What?
threesomes and stuff.
In that house?
Well, I mean, that's maybe
In any house they can find, baby.
Any bed you can see. They
Wow.
loved.
No.
That
They
wasn't
love
part of
that.
the movie.
That wasn't part of the movie.
I think
That
it
would be
probably-
way more interesting.
If like they're taking
I don't
away,
think it's-
they're crossing the ghosts out, and then the next
They'll
thing
have
you
a
know,
key party.
they're
And
fucking the whole family.
A key's missing.
Oh, Mikey.
Yeah.
It's into the floorboards.
Yeah, they loved fucking the Warrens.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That shit is scary.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's
Ugh.
scarier, a threesome with
Conjuring.
him or the
The
Conjuring?
Oh, come on.
The ret-
Come on.
The return of my stepbrother's ghost
and his jizz.
and his jizz.
Oh, there it is. Golly jeepers.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So killing as is happening. Now, here's my. I think having a new genres of verticals is a good thing. We're seeing like they're coming out with like
More guy-focused
guy-focused
ones. There was
ones.
one about pizza. There's like a horror kind of comedy one that's just about the pizza versus aliens or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that.
pizza versus zombies.
Yeah.
It was like a pizza guy and some zombies.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
and that's like the first kind of
But,
one in that.
However, what happens, and I think this might be part of it, what happens to your core demographic when there's no romance?
Well, there's romance in Scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kissing.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
She's
yeah,
dating the
yeah.
guy, and he's
Yeah.
so cool
Yeah.
and ratty.
Ulrich.
Skeet Ulrich.
Skeet
I was
Ulrich.
at a party with him once,
Oh.
back when I worked at Hustler. I used to be in corporate.
Hey,
Very corporate.
I've done some crazy stuff
Yeah.
too.
No judging
No
here.
judgment. But anyways, I was at a party and we ended up in the bathroom, partaking potentially in some illicit substances.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, oh my God, dude. I was like, what? And I was like, I want your face 3 times on a t-shirt, and on the back I want it to say motherfucker. And it would just be skeet, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
But it was his face. And he was like,
Dude.
I hate that.
Yeah, get out of this bathroom.
Get away from me.
These are my drugs now.
And I didn't get to do any of the
Damn.
drugs. I was so close.
After
Wow, swing for the fences, Maria. Good for you.
yeah,
I mean, what a great t-shirt, right?
I mean,
If you see, you're like, that is skeet. Can you walk around? That's best.
if I'm walking around Hollywood Boulevard and I see that shirt,
I'm sorry, that shirt
Yeah.
I'm
needs to
buying
exist.
it. I'm buying
Yes.
4 of them.
I can make it right now. I can make it before this podcast is over and have them sent here.
Stop making t-shirts.
I'm not very good
We're
at it.
interviewing
clock.
Matt.
I can't talk and do the internet at the same time.
when I was doing the shows with the live sex acts and stuff, we would go to the Idol Hour afterwards. After every time. And at the Idol Hour was this woman who was older than. She was like my mother's age basically, but like hot,
A MILF.
A MILF.
We like to call them, right?
And,
They used to be
Right,
called.
go on.
She was talking to us and she was like, "Oh, where'd you guys come from?" Because we all like still had the makeup on or whatever, like theater kids. And I was like, "Oh, we did a show over here. We were like, I was jerking off on stage." And she was like, "Oh my God, you're so cute." And I was like,
I love it when I tell people I jerk off on stage. You're like, you're so cute.
I was
Adorable.
like, I am. So are you. And she's like, I was like, "What's your name?" And I forgot her first name, but she said, "You might know my ex-husband." And I was like, "Who is it?" And she goes, "It's Skeet Ulrich." And I was like,
Oh my God.
"What? You think I'm cute, but you were married to him?"
First of all, if Skeet
Wow.
Ulrich hears this, I'm still a big fan. We're not trying to take you down, dude.
Yeah.
Like, but
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, she's like, "I have 2 of his kids," and I was like, "She's
You're like,
like, here
with
they
you?
are," and she showed me all the kids'
Hopefully
pictures.
not with her.
Wow.
No, they weren't at the bar.
That's wild.
I was like, I could be a dad.
Yeah, absolutely.
So did you go on a
Taking
date with Skeet
responsibility.
Ulrich's
I didn't.
ex-wife?
I didn't. She gave me her Instagram, and she's a photographer, so that's all I know about it. I'd never followed up.
You didn't follow up?
I know. I was in that time. I was being a crazy guy,
Yeah.
What, not following up?
not following up. I was nervous. Not nervous,
It's
but
okay.
like, what am I gonna get? Other
Yeah.
than my,
Come see my jerk off
come
show.
see. Come see. I'm gonna go hang myself and jerk off on stage.
Yeah, come see that
Come
Friday
see.
night. Tickets are $5.
Your ex-husband was in Scream.
You're having some like imposter
Wow.
syndrome
Yeah, it's
situation.
imposter syndrome. That's sort of the Timothy stuff too.
Yeah,
Same deal. Same deal.
Incredible. Wow. Yeah, well, I'm ready for the horror. I like it.
Yeah, we want to push the
wanna
envelope. We want the
I want
thing
to
to be.
keep romance in everything that happens,
Yeah.
though.
Well, there's like 1,000 romance verticals right now, Marie. We're talking
know.
about just a couple of different things that pushing the
Are people not
the
going to get
medium.
sick of the
No, I am not saying that, but I'm saying it's all about human relationships. So even in a horror, it's not going to be a good horror if we don't want A and B to become best friends or
course
get together
not.
or
Of
whatever.
course
So
not.
it doesn't have to be like millionaire and the princess like situation, but I still want there to be some sort of two people who fall in love,
Yes.
or like even a man, best friend, bros.
What about like
bros
my
love story.
secret my secret billionaire is actually a sociopathic killer?
killer?
Great.
American Psycho.
Yeah, that'd be
Done.
fun.
Did it. Let's do it.
That's great.
But she can't help but love him,
Exactly.
even though he wants to cut her fingers off one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen to Huey Lewis in the news.
Yeah.
So good.
Sports.
Yeah.
Wait, what if she let him cut her fingers off one at a time because she really loves him?
See, that's you have the sickest mind of all,
Yeah.
Marie.
Maybe
Like,
I should do this.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Real short.
I just have like it's that thing where you say it and if people go, oh, you're like, there's something there.
There's something there.
Yeah.
The emotions are flowing when you say
Did you
those
see
things.
that movie Fresh or Flesh?
Fresh.
My friend wrote that. Lauren Kahn
yeah.
wrote that.
Yeah.
It's a great
so
movie.
good, so good. About it's a
Where he eats the-
cannibalist,
Yeah.
Right.
but he like keeps women in his basement, but he likes the meat live,
Right.
so he cuts pieces off of them.
Sebastian
Yeah.
Stan.
Yes,
Oh yeah, he's a good actor.
Good
yeah,
actor.
it was really good. She
We should
did a
get him
great
in some
job.
verticals.
He'd be great.
Yeah.
It would be really good.
That's what I want to do. I want to hire real actors, though.
I think that's coming
Okay,
too.
I will say
Don't
there
say
are a lot of real actors
though.
who
Yeah,
do
that's,
work in
that's, that's
verticals.
insulting to our
It's
core
insulting
audience
to
and guests.
a lot of- there are a lot.
The
Just
guests-
because you're not a real actor,
I want to hire my friends.
okay, you can hire your friends.
My
Yeah.
friends.
No, I will say, like, I think there's going to be, I think sooner rather than later, some crossover because Hollywood actors that are in like Zanies and stuff are going to start, like, I think wanting to do these. I don't know.
I think it's happening. It's going to be happening more and more as verticals kind of eat the world of storytelling.
Yeah.
Then other traditional Zani actors are going to be coming in too, and there's going to be crossover between the Zani and Verdi world, and it's just going to keep growing and expanding.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any other projects you're excited about that you want to?
I'm doing this thing with about Joe Namath. I've had this for 10 years from Franco. He was going to be Joe Namath.
Oh wow!
Wait, you have what, like a script?
The script. So there was a script written that was written by Stacy Miller, the woman who brought me into that group. She wrote the script about Joe Namath's biography called Namath that Franco was going to be in originally, and then Jake Gyllenhaal was going to be Joe Namath. And then it fell apart because James just didn't want to do it anymore. And I was like, I love that. I
Broadway
love football.
Joe.
Broadway Joe. Joe Wu.
Yeah.
I want to play. My grandpa used to be confused for Joe Namath in the streets in the 70s.
Oh wow!
Oh,
so
wow.
like, he's
So you-
Hungarian, I'm Hungarian.
Yeah, let's do it.
It works, and I love
My mom loves
football.
Joe.
Yeah,
And so
those fur coats,
those
so
fur
iconic.
coats, and he's so cool.
Yeah,
So yeah, I just sort of now I'm at the age where I can play him and it doesn't look stupid.
right.
So we shot like a test sizzle reel. We're pitching it this week to some big places, and
Nice.
Oh, that's very
so
exciting.
that's
Is that the name of it, Broadway Joe?
that would be a good name, or just Joe.
Just
Yeah.
Joe. Just
Joe.
Drop the Broadway.
Yeah, just
Joe.
Wow. Okay.
Not
so
going to have the part when he was like, "I want to kiss you."
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an old,
No, we're not
old-
doing that. I want to focus on the 2 weeks leading up before the Super Bowl and directly after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's when everybody was
First
like
Super
all
Bowl.
eyes
That was
on.
the first.
It was the third.
The third Super
Yeah.
Bowl. But the one that was the one everyone started, it started becoming the Super Bowl
Yes.
was that Super Bowl.
when people were like, "This is a thing."
This is actually a Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
they
Yeah.
were 18.5-point underdogs. He said they were going to win all this stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Called a shot.
Called a shot.
I think maybe it's like he went and got the almanac from the future
Oh.
and knew about
yeah.
it, the betting almanac.
Yeah, Biff.
But
Yeah, Biff Tannen.
Yeah,
And Back to the
he's
Future.
kind of like Biff Tannen. a little
Yeah.
bit.
Who, Trump?
what?
Or
Duh. my secret stepbrother traveled in the future and predicted the Super Bowl. That's the
that's not bad.
That's it. That's not bad. Make it
Now
about
I'm a
hockey.
billionaire. Now I'm the president.
Yeah. Make it about hockey, and you got yourself a golden ticket.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's
Well,
fantastic.
I think I'm really looking forward to seeing all this insane stuff that you're gonna do.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds like the world of Zanies is going to be very tempting for you, but we hope that you keep keep it real.
Keep your foot in Verdi's.
Keep one foot in Verdi's.
Yeah, I want to do. I want to do them.
Yeah.
I want to do them.
Have you ever directed?
Not a vertical, no.
Not a vertical,
Yeah.
but like you've directed Zanies.
I directed Zanies.
Yep.
I love directing. This is also maybe crazy, but I want to act, write, and direct in the same one.
It's a lot of hats.
Yeah.
A lot of hats.
As long as you're
Sounds like
organized,
it's a lot of
you can do it.
crowns.
I have
Crowns.
OCD.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
yeah.
Virgo.
Yeah.
He's ready.
And I'm Jewish, if that means anything
Oh
to
man, yeah,
anybody.
you got it.
So yeah, no, I definitely want to, keep doing them and stay in the world. Like
Yeah.
after breaking the ice, I was like, oh my God, so many people are watching this. People are gonna call me all the time to do a vertical. And nobody called me.
But I think it might be similar to like anybody but the leads has this issue where it's like, okay, you're the mom, you're the best friend, there's not 10,000 parts that are that. So you're not gonna, they're gonna be like, oh, let's poo-poo platter it around.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you got a good best friend, they should just use that same best friend to be everybody's
Yeah.
best
Come
friend.
Or it
on.
could
Everybody's
feel like-
Good
I've
villain.
never been hired for a lead.
You be a good villain.
I love it.
yeah.
I love doing that.
You'd
Especially
crush
knowing that you like the horror. Like I feel like you got a dark side there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are watching.
Watch out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm into it.
Yeah. So it's fun. It's definitely fun. And I like, the people that I've worked with were great. There was one person on Breaking the Ice that was wild. I can tell the story. But
Okay.
Ooh.
okay. But everybody I worked with across the board have been
You don't
great.
have to name names.
I don't even know her name.
Okay.
Perfect.
But I got to, it was our first day of shooting. I was also in real life going through like a crazy breakup.
Always.
And I
a
got to
tough
set, we were shooting this hockey stuff at like 3 a.m. because we had to rent out the rink and that was the only time.
Right.
Oh, right.
Okay.
When they're not.
And I had COVID the week before, but the COVID had moved up my respiratory system into my eyes.
You had COVID of the
I had
eyeballs.
COVID of the eyeballs.
Eye COVID.
So I got to set one day for the first day.
Your
and
eyes can't smell.
My eyes cannot smell. They were as red as that thing right there on the microphone. Red.
Whoa.
They were as red as can be.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So and I'm wearing these blue tinted glasses, so people don't see my eyes. They don't think I'm like
Right.
wigged out on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I show up and we shoot the stuff, and I'm like, hey guys, like I have maybe conjunctivitis or whatever, so like I might have to wear these glasses. And they're like, okay, yeah, it's all good. So we hired the girl that was supposed to be my love interest, I guess. And the first time I meet her, she's like, hey, you want to come to my house after this for steak and sex?
Hello.
And I'm like, hey, it's 3:30 in the morning. My eyes are leaking. What are you talking about?
Wait, she's method, clearly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was wasted also. Like,
Oh, she ended up not
She was
being
meth.
a person.
yeah, she was meth. Yeah.
That ended up not being
So
the character,
she-
yeah.
Meth OD.
So and then we had the kid that was there that was great. I forget her name, but she was amazing.
Yeah.
Seth and Nicole's love child.
Yeah, yeah,
for the
yeah.
cast.
Right.
And she was telling the kid, she was like, hey, go tell him that I want to take him out later. And like getting the
What?
kid involved. And I was like, I'm sick.
Also, this is inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
And the whole time she was talking to me, and like Nicole earlier in the shoot had asked me, she's like, hey, you have a girlfriend? I was like, no, I just actually got out of a relationship. And
Can't
then,
you see my eyes are living
I have
truth that I'm in
Crying,
trauma?
crying all the time.
And then she had asked in the group, like in the makeup room, she's like, oh, who has a girlfriend and stuff? And I was like, oh, yeah, I have a girlfriend. I've been in a relationship for a long time. And Nicole was like, no, you don't. And I was like, stop it. Stop. Don't.
Nicole, I love Nicole. She's so just like, I just talked to you. Like, yeah.
No, I'm saying that on
Amazing.
purpose. So anyways,
Innocently just being
Wow.
the.
she was aggressively aggressive the whole shoot. And I
Yeah.
had to tell them, I was like, hey, I don't feel comfortable working with this person. She's,
Wow.
can't stop talking about how much she wants to
And
suck
it ended
my
up being
penis.
a different. And it ended up being a different person. They recast.
recast, yeah.
Good.
Oh wow.
But they didn't say.
I actually really liked the best friend in that too.
Yeah.
The girl best friend too. She ended up being really.
She was great.
sweet. Yeah.
They
she was
recasted it, and
professionals only.
professionals only.
Yeah.
So that
Did
was
she keep stalking
wow.
you afterwards?
no. She asked for my Instagram. I said I didn't have.
Wow, man, people be going through shit.
Yeah. This stuff
Watch
is,
out, guys. Be a professional on set. If you want verticals to go to the next level,
Yeah.
just be a fucking professional.
Yeah. Don't sleep
Stop.
with your co-stars during the shoot.
During
Yeah,
the shoot,
and you know what? Don't ask them, things during
Yeah.
the shoot.
Yeah.
especially
There's a
when their
vibe,
eyes
then,
are
you know.
leaking pus.
Oh, God. I've never heard
this
of
is like a
anyone
horror.
getting COVID in their eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
my
a
God.
horror.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vomit.
That's a Black Mirror.
That's a Black Mirror.
Yeah. Okay. We're
oh,
talking.
eyeball vomit. Okay,
A
well,
Black
that's our
Mirror
show.
vertical thing would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Like an anthology of black, like sci-fi. Black,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Not hard.
No,
Not hard.
Yeah. I feel like you're on your. I mean, it's make it,
It is
about
what it is.
Yeah.
every time you save King Robert with the ad from the Rocks.
oh my gosh, Flash of the Flash.
You could do-
rocks come at you.
Well, you could do like the court humiliation, but in a sci-fi
Oh yeah.
black vertical way. Like
Every banquet you go go to, every wedding just turns into a nightmare.
Yeah, just like you're trapped
Oh
in this.
God.
Like,
All right. Well, apparently I'm on the horror train pitching.
Yeah,
today.
Yeah,
So,
you are. Yeah.
I'm
All it
into
takes
it.
is just to talk one.
That's right.
Christiane Cruz, who I
Yes.
love.
we love Cruz.
Love
Love
Cruz.
Cruz.
Yeah, she's written.
A lot. She does it all.
Yeah.
I would kill for her.
She's pushing the envelope.
She's
I
pushing the
would.
envelope.
The only vertical I've been in so far was one that she wrote and
She's
directed.
amazing.
Or she didn't direct it. She wrote it.
Yeah.
But she didn't direct it.
She was telling me about a banquet one because I was talking to her about writing for Drama Box.
Drama Box.
yeah.
And
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun.
There was a banquet one where everybody dies at the end.
Like the Red Wedding.
Yeah, like the Red Wedding. She was
Ah.
like, you should write one of those. And I was like, sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
I love that.
Where
Yeah.
the humiliation goes too far and
Yeah.
the revenge becomes.
Everybody dies.
Great. I want
Okay.
everyone to die in a different way.
Yeah.
You know?
Choking on cake.
Cool ways.
Yeah. And then poison.
Eyeball COVID.
Somebody,
Eyeball
and then like
COVID.
Final Destination shit, like a fucking
Oh
chandelier
my God.
falls.
Final
on
Destination
one.
is a vertical.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
It's all
It is
like,
a
look at this.
vertical.
We're giving away our stuff
Yeah.
here.
I do love how in Final Destination the killer is just God.
It's just, yeah. It is
like
just
God.
what it
It's
is.
just a God did it at
Actually,
the end.
it's not really God. It's the Grim Reaper.
Fate.
It's fate.
It's death.
It's
Yeah.
death.
Death. Not death as Meet Joe Black death. What the hottest death
Oh my
ever.
God.
Not hot death.
Every teen going B.I.R.E.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So good. That was so bad. That was when we should have been like, "That's cultural appropriation."
Padusa tink me fool.
Yeah.
No.
Bumbleclot.
But I will say, every time after that in my teenage life, when I ate peanut butter off a spoon, I was like, yeah.
Could kill you.
Good.
No.
If you
it
have
was
a peanut
hot.
if you have a peanut allergy.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, the way that Matt Damon ate, or not Matt Damon, freaking Brad
Matt
Pitt ate.
Damon?
I was thinking, ate peanut butter off a spoon.
Okay.
Brad Pitt's
good.
great.
Don't remember
So
that.
good.
Don't remember that part.
He's
of
in the
it.
kitchen, and it's his first time eating peanut butter. He's deaf,
Oh yeah.
and he's like experiencing peanut butter, and he's like,
I just remember that thing where he turns around and then she's walking and she turns around and then
yeah, that's the whole jumping
it
off point of
goes
the movie.
on for like
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah.
Then does she get hit by a car?
He gets hit by a
He
car.
gets hit by a
okay.
car.
So that death took Brad Pitt's body, who was
Right.
actually just a guy who met her.
Oh.
And so and then when she meets him again, she thinks it's the same guy, but he's actually death. But then at the end, death sends her back, sends him back, and he's able to fall in love again. It's a
okay.
3-hour movie
It's
with
so
perfect
long.
lighting.
I remember Anthony
Such
Hopkins is
lighting.
good in it though.
Such good lighting.
He's a good
Really
actor.
good.
Everything
Yeah,
looks so nice in there. All right, well, this has been our review of Meet Joe
Meet Joe
Black.
Black. Yeah, I give it 5 popcorn bags.
Make it a birdie.
Yeah.
We can do
Meet
this.
Joe Black. Meet Joe Black is a vertical. That'd be beautiful.
Well, thanks so much for coming and chatting with us
Yeah.
and talking
Thank
about all
you.
things weird. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And watch Grunge next
Watch Grunge.
year.
Oh, we never
and-
got the Timothee Chalamet stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, Timothee.
What happened?
Do we have time? Is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, this is a long one.
Oh, God.
Tell
Well,
us. Tell us.
let's do
We
it.
have to get this. So,
Okay.
because that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm dating a girl, and we're at home visiting my family for Christmas. And Call Me By Your Name's out. And
Okay.
I'm already jealous of Timothee Chalamet.
Yeah.
right?
As we all
Because
are.
he's doing all the stuff, and I want to be
Doing
in
very
his
well.
part. And
Yeah.
we are similar types. I
Yeah.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
We both look like little rats.
Yeah.
So
Hot rat boy.
Yeah. Rat boy. So I like to think I have a little more edge on me, but whatever. And Timmy, she says, "Oh yeah, that was such a good movie." Talking to my sister, and I was like, "I could fuck a peach. Anybody could do that." And she goes, "Yeah, but he could do it hot."
Oh.
So that was the first strike.
Wait, this is the
Uh-oh.
girl that you're dating?
This is a girl that I was dating.
Damn.
First strike.
Yeah.
So then I was like, "Fuck, Timothee Chalamet." Okay, so fast forward.
Also,
right?
be mad at the girl, not Timothy.
Right. But I was already mad at Timothy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I wanted to
Jealous.
get
And also, you're still like, I hope this relationship works out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
So
get it.
so that's how I am. I like girls who don't like me at all. That's my whole thing.
Hey, that's a whole thing. That's a
Yeah.
whole genre of men.
So fast forward, I'm doing immersive theater, which I love to do and I have done for the past decade. But I'm in a show called Creep, and Billie Eilish comes to the show.
Oh.
I cut her hair and eat it. Right? That my character was like
How much hair?
Like an inch, like this much.
But like
Wow.
how thick? Like a ponytail?
Oh, like a nice amount.
You ate it.
I ate, so this killer that I was playing, I could I could taste their thoughts by their hair.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I was doing to these people.
intense.
And so whatever, that was a cool experience. She DMs me a year later,
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Wow.
We start dating.
No.
No.
We dated for 2 years.
What? What? Wow! You leave this to the end, dude?
We can.
What the hell?
This is the Timothy story. So,
This is the Billie Eilish story.
Unbelievable.
so we dated for a long time. She's great. She's great. We still talk. She's great. While we were dating, she is hosting the Met Gala. I'm not invited because
You're not Timothee Chalamet.
I'm not Timothee Chalamet.
Right.
I'm nobody. Timothee Chalamet is also hosting the Met Gala during this time. Okay, so her fans hated me. They tried to ruin my life nonstop. They still send me death threats. to this
Why?
day because I just dated their favorite singer.
Wow. That must have been crazy.
It was crazy. It was a while. They leaked my phone
Oh my
number.
gosh.
They
Oh
would
my
send
God.
this is word. So they sent me a Google Maps satellite image of my current home and said, I wouldn't want anything to happen to Daniel, my roommate, whom I love dearly.
What? What's wrong with these people?
Yeah, they sent me 20,000 voicemails. They said they were going to kill my parents.
Well, I don't understand their fans. Why wouldn't they want them to be happy?
This is
Exactly.
toxic fan shit.
This is not a
Stans.
fan.
This is Stan's.
This is Stan.
Yeah.
So we go. So she's at the Met Gala, and I'm now okay. I go to Vegas because my family's in Vegas. I got invited to go to the Ravens opening Raiders game with fans after COVID.
That's fun.
cool.
So I got to go. I went to the game. They won in overtime. It was cool. I'm a big New Orleans Saints fan. I love New Orleans. I have season tickets. Who dat? Go Saints. If
They didn't
anybody
do
sees
very
this,
well this
go
season.
Saints. Who dat? Marty Supreme Christmas Day. So I go to the game and the Met Gala is happening. So I'm at the game. My uncle takes me to the game and everybody's talking to me about. I'm looking at pictures. She looks gorgeous. And I see pictures that her fans had sent me on my DMs of her and Timothy sitting next to each other really close and they're talking. Like they're just talking. So I'm like, okay, that's great. Annoying, but great. Okay.
You're like this guy.
Fucking guy, man. And at that, I think he was dating Lily Depp at the time, which I love Johnny Depp. And that was another reason for my jealousy was because
Yeah.
he was basically Johnny Depp's son-in-law.
Right. Wow.
What a dream.
Yeah.
Wow.
So after the Met Gala, she calls me. It was so fun. We had a blast. It was such a great night. Amazing. I'm so glad that you had a great time. That's amazing. She's in New York. I'm in Vegas. I'm so glad. And she said, I was like, how was Timothy? Obviously. And she's like, he was so great. I talked to him about your theater stuff, the immersive stuff. He wants to meet you. He wants to be your friend. He was so interested. He thinks you're so cool.
That's so dope of her.
Wow.
So dope of her. She was great. Really great. She is great. A great human being. So Timothy, so I'm like, great. I'd love to meet him. Now I'm on the Timmy train. Okay. Timmy,
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
Timmy.
Let's go Timmy.
We love Timmy. So fast forward a few more months, we go to the Oscars. She wins for the song.
Right.
We're at the Oscars. We go to the Vanity Fair party afterwards. We're all about to leave, right? And it's me, her, Phineas, Claudia, the whole group. And we're at the Vanity Fair party. There's a greenhouse that's a dance floor. And there's only one door in and one door out. So they're we're gathering the group to leave. I'm the first one leading the group. So I leave the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then I open it, and behind my shoulder walks in the Euphoria kids, the gang.
Oh, wow.
Zendaya, Hunter Schafer,
All of them.
all of them. What's Dominic Fike?
I couldn't tell you their
Jacob
name.
Elordi.
Lordy. What's the
All
art?
hot
Rest in
young
peace. The one who
Gen
passed
Z.
away.
Oh, yeah. The guy.
Oh,
yeah. The shave head guy.
Angus Cloud.
Yes.
And Timothee Chalamet.
Wow.
Right through me, right? As if I didn't even exist.
Damn.
So the door closes.
But did he recognize you?
No.
We doesn't know you
He
yet.
doesn't know me.
Right.
that's
So the door closes. And I'm on the outside now because
You're
it's
like,
locked.
my Timothy.
And it's a glass. It's a glass room.
No.
It's like a Radiohead
No.
music video.
Oh, my God. Glass room of pain.
So I'm looking at them through the glass, right? And I see her team who has known my thoughts about Timmy. They've known my disdain. And
So they're all still inside.
They're still in there,
and
and
the
I'm
subway
outside.
doors have closed
yes.
now.
And I see the photographers coming because we weren't allowed to be photographed publicly like that because she wanted to keep it quiet. and
Right.
everything.
Wow.
But when Timmy comes in, the fucking cameras go crazy. And I'm staring through the glass
You're like, this is my life.
Oh, my God.
and her team is pointing at me and they're like, oh my God, look at this fucking guy, whatever. So
Thanks, guys.
I leave the area because I can't bear to witness this anymore.
Oh my God.
I walk away and I feel like I'm name dropping, but I find Matthew Stafford and his wife.
Okay.
quarterback
Good
for the
per- yeah,
Rams. Great
good
guy.
person.
Yeah,
Fine.
MVP candidate.
They had just won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, wow.
So I was like, oh my God, I'm going through a rough time, Maddie. Talk to me.
my God.
I'm like, first of all, my name is Matt. Your name is Matt. Nice to
Let's
meet you.
just hang
However.
out, please. Help me.
And we ended up talking for like 20 minutes. It was a great conversation. I love Matthew Stafford now. So, and then we leave. We get into the car to leave, and they're like, "Oh my God, can you believe that he didn't even?" And then
And they're like, you didn't even get to meet him.
her publicist, her name is Alex. I don't think she works for her anymore. British, and says, "Oh my God, that was so funny. It doesn't hurt that he wants to fuck her." And I was like, Alex.
Alex, this guy has been infiltrating my brain.
What do you
Yeah.
mean he wants to fuck her, Alex? This is my girlfriend.
my God.
It sounds worse in a British accent.
Yeah, and especially from her.
Lisan Al Gaib.
Yeah, exactly. So we leave the Oscars. We break up. I'm upset. She goes to Coachella. It's the week of Coachella. And I can't eat. And people are driving past my house playing her music.
Right. And you're like, this is all against
Oh my
me.
God.
It's crazy.
You're being gang stalked.
Yeah, I'm being gang stalked. I'm being gang stalked by Billie Eilish fans. They sent human shit to my mom's house.
This is a vertical.
Oh my God.
So
That's fucked up.
So I'm trying to sleep in my house. Someone drives past playing Happier Than Ever this one time.
What is wrong with these fans?
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to open my phone. And I open my phone. She's headlining Coachella. She has an after party after her set. Guess who goes to the Coachella set?
No.
Coachella after party.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
Timothy.
Fucking Timmy.
He's there with his Chelsea hat on. I love Liverpool. He has his Chelsea hat on. He's being himself or whatever. And Timothy, if you're listening, I
He's not
auditioned for
probably.
Marty Supreme. They were looking for Hungarian Jews. I auditioned. I didn't get it.
Wow.
So that adds to the layers.
But
Fuel
I
the
feel
fire.
like if you think about it in a positive light, the two of you have been circling towards each other for quite some time.
That's
It's
true.
only
Yeah.
a matter of time before you do meet. And won't it be great when you do?
And we have to fight to the death.
You have to do a wrestling match. Yeah, you have to get him
Or
on the
hug
ropes.
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or hug it out.
Or hug it. And I would, because I think he's a great actor. And I think, I at the end of the day, I don't actually hate him. But I do have.
But it is a fun, like,
It's a
little
fun thing to
thing.
think
And we're
that I
like, my
have.
life has been taken over by Timothee Chalamet.
Timothy's been.
It's hard not to feel personal after a while.
It does feel, and also like he's going on College Game Day and talking about and he's doing all the sports stuff, and he's doing all the coolest things.
Yeah.
And my neighbor is Odessa Azion, who was in Marty Supreme, who plays the love interest in that movie.
I mean, I feel like you guys just got to go to lunch.
Yeah.
Timmy?
Timothy.
We got Timu. Timmy, nice to meet
Let's
you.
go.
Let's have
If
some
you're
lattes.
listening, Timmy, we can go to Aroma in Studio City.
Yeah, get a matcha
Yeah.
and,
And
hug it out,
grilled-
y'all.
yeah.
That's it. Squash this beef.
Crispy chicken wrap with some
It's not
garlic
even a
fries.
real beef.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
wants to talk immersive theater with
I would
you.
love to speak to him
Okay.
about his rap
Anybody?
career.
Yes.
Yeah.
God,
Is
you
he that
rap-
British rapper? Is he secretly that guy?
I am.
Oh my God.
It's
Wow.
me.
Another Microdrama Dose
Yeah,
exclusive.
yeah, yeah.
We're breaking the
Seriously,
news.
you guys,
I'm
it just one after
SDK.
the other.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Sick.
cannot believe that we waited to the end to talk about this,
Yeah.
but this is just incredible.
That's a doozy.
So that's
wow, what
my
a
story.
I mean, that's a good story.
Yeah.
That's a real good story.
It's a real good
I feel like it's not over, too. It's
not
like,
over.
Yeah. There's sequels to this.
There's going to be a third act
Yeah.
here. We don't know
Yeah,
what's
I mean,
gonna
it's
be.
obviously it's you meet and you either fight to the death or you hug it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That's a vertical horror. Like maybe it's like, but actually, then the Timothee Chalamet character is an evil actor. Like maybe he's a bad guy.
yeah.
You know,
yeah. And these fans really lean.
the fans are the true,
They laid
the
into
true
it.
monsters.
They're like, they would side by side photos of me and her and him and her and be like, he's so much better.
Who
for
wore it
her.
better?
Oh my God.
Who are best?
Look at this.
You have to stop looking at this
First of
stuff,
all,
right?
okay. Look at
this
For your
rat.
mental health.
These
This
fans-
rat's way out
these-
of this
these-
rat.
Yeah, these fans need to stop. This
Yeah.
is not okay. This
Yeah.
is not okay.
I've saved everything they sent me.
Yeah.
So they know. who
Revenge
did.
vertical. Billie Eilish.
I know everything that they've ever said.
Oh my God! You should. Oh
I have it
wow!
all. And the voicemails, I have them.
I mean, this is a horror vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really
The
is.
eyeless fans.
Well, it's like
and then
the-
you go cut out their eyes
Yeah.
one by
What
one.
was the one with Robert De Niro and the fan?
The fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's very
Yeah.
much.
They
so.
would. This is like we would be walking around, and a fan would see us, and they'd stop and listen. My whole thing, and my dad raised me to be this way, is like to be so polite, nobody even knows that you're there.
That's Canadian
That's Canadian, and so like,
and Texan.
and yeah. So I was like always. I don't want anybody to have a bad thing to say about me. So like I was so nice to everybody we met all the time. Please, thank you, whatever. Just bare minimum, right? Bare minimum nice. That's all you got to do. So we see a fan. They drove, we were walking, they stopped. Can we get a picture? Yes. Oh my God, can I take it? I'd love to take it.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. Matthew, great. Oh my God, it's so cool to see you. Whatever. So they posted on the internet. Who took the photo? Matthew did. Sad face. What was he like? Oh, he was so rude and standoffish. He was so mean to us. Just lying about me.
Oh my God.
Just saying the meanest things. Also, another crazy story. I have to get this off my chest because this is the first time I'm able to talk about it.
First
Wow,
of
this
all,
is
I
incredible.
just want to say, I love that you were like, I was raised to be the most polite person until I got on a podcast, and I'm going to bring you all down and fucking kill you.
Burn it down.
We're here for you. Go,
if I'm nice, but I will take revenge.
Yes.
I love revenge.
Yes.
We were at Madison Square Garden. Okay, she was playing 3 shows there. We would all stand in the same area every show, and it was during COVID, so we all had to wear masks and everything. But the fans knew where the family would stand.
Yeah.
In the sound booth, and they would all come see us by the barricade. Her mom was there too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, she was.
It's a mother-in-law situation. It's always going to be the same.
So I'm wearing the mask, and I was like, I just want to be able to like feel like I'm having fun at these shows. Like I was always so nervous with people would say.
Yeah.
So during Happier Than Ever, the fans would like mosh pit during that song, and
Wow.
so these fans were standing by the barricade, and they run a Billie Eilish fan account, and they were like, "Hey Matthew, do you want to dance with us during the song?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to dance. This sounds so much fun." So I hopped the barricade, moshed. It was amazing. It was so much fun. I loved it.
Love a good mosh.
Yeah.
Broke both my ankles during a mosh pit once. Another story.
Legend.
We got back into the green room after the show, and they were like, I was like, oh my God, what a great show. These fans were talking to me. It was so fun. I got to dance. We were driving back to the apartment in New York, and I see my name is trending on Twitter.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes a good thing.
Not usually.
Not usually.
My name is trending because they filmed me dancing with these people, and the people that filmed it, their account has like hundreds of thousands of followers. And they were like, I can't believe he would ever think that we would be his friend. What a loser. What a piece of shit. What a fucking
It's
fraud.
literally a
God.
vertical. It's episode 10 through
Yeah,
30.
they're being mean. It's a
of
humiliation
bankruptcy.
ritual.
It's
Yeah.
literally happening.
So we had a show there the next day. I go to the show, the same fans are there. Matthew, do you want to come dance with us during the same part?
Boo.
I go over to them. I said, I saw everything that you wrote about
I know
me
what you did last night.
Yeah. I left this concert feeling so great. It was the happiest I've ever felt. And I went to the
You know what?
feeling the worst I've ever felt.
Let me tell you something, Matt. You are a great human being.
Thank you.
You just do not let that darkness in.
Never.
You
Yeah.
just keep doing you. You keep taking the pucks as they come at your face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like the goalie that you are. And you tell
Exactly.
them you are smaller than me and I don't need to worry about you.
Get pucked, my evil stands.
Yes, I mean it's right there.
Puck 'em
Do it.
all, man.
Revenge
Puck 'em
horror.
all.
Okay, I want that to be your first vertical. Let's do that. Get pucked, my evil stands. That's such a good vertical.
Yeah. So yeah.
We wish nothing but the best for you. We
Thank
will.
you.
Yeah.
I'm a junkyard dog at heart. I will take some. We will throw some bows for
Please.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
So let's just make sure that you rise above it because you can.
Thank
do
you
it.
for being.
Cream rises to the top.
Yeah,
Thank
coming
you.
clean. And
God, and you
Yeah.
know what? If you ever want to come on and talk shit to people again, we are here for
Yeah.
you.
I'll do it anytime. I have hundreds of thousands of more terrible mean stories.
Perfect.
Oh
You know what? We'll have you on once a month and be like, now let's hear
Yeah.
revenge
Yeah,
from
the
Maddie.
Revenge Corner.
the revenge corner with Matthew.
Amazing.
Thank
Well,
you
we're
guys so
really,
much.
really
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing what you're doing in the vertical world and the Zani world. And I get pucked. My evil stance needs to happen,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
You're such a delight. And
Thank
I'm
you so
really,
much.
Yeah,
really
man.
happy
This
to
is
hear
awesome.
you.
You guys are
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
And
Appreciate
I'm
you.
so glad that you guys
And
decided
Timmy.
to
Timu,
Timu,
better than
Timu.
Timmy. I'm gonna say right
Come
now.
on.
I don't know Timmy,
He's
but
the
I'm
real
just saying,
supreme.
Timu.
Okay.
Right on. All right. Let's see you
Thank
next
you. Yeah.
time.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much, you guys. This is great. Thank you.
We like it vertical, and yes, it's getting real nice.